Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and will begin today by going the mysterious protocol space to upgrade our exploration level. Level 50 recommended.
How
All our
about a
operators are
refreshing
level
cup of
60.
tea before heading out?
So this at least should go well. We'll see if it continues to be in my favor afterwards, but for this at least, we should be good.
Before the gates of oblivion, you bore witness to life's fight at death's threshold. Please help! Mr. Darling! A burst of storm, a burst of love.
Yep, and we got one of the lady archers, too. Can't dodge lightning now, can ya?
Now, you watch those fierce hearts gather as one, forging an answer called survival.
And with that, our exploration level has risen yet again. And we'll have to pick up the story again. Let's see. Deep dive rewards, eh? Level cap is now up to 70. And the enemies only go up to 50. I was worried it would get higher than that. Yes, I also need to make a PAC for this region. Otherwise, I can't mine anything here. Which I presume is what we'll be contending with when we visit with Yvonne. But we need to go back to the park to find her again. No, wrong one. Ended up placing a relay a little too close, it would seem. Oh well.
Did you just call me? Are you looking for my company?
If, as expected, I do not have access to the resources to ascend anybody beyond their current state. So, we must carry on to find those resources.
These resources are really important. Let's try to gather more. Perlica? Endmin? I was about to head out and look for you.
Excellent.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this. Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem.
Oh?
I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
Do you have any plans concerning it?
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
About that.
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers. Yvonne, Tata is... Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy! Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
In a bit of denial, are we? Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to feel that at some point. Oh. Didn't get both of you, huh? You can go too. Another robot. But I don't have the means to repair him, so... just gonna have to leave him here.
Abysmal! Nice! Now we can escape some of the annoying tours. Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
Oh, good, they have some UWST personnel once again.
Yvonne, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, It would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
At least he paid for the spare parts.
I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Wonder which of these is actually closer. We'll have to work our way to it, no matter which way we approach. After all, closer on the map overview is not the same thing as closer to actually reaching it. There we go.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin Load Spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least.
Rebuilding will be a major undertaking.
Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
We miss Tata more every minute.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Data retrieval success. Oh, by Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin Load Spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
And back to the lab we go. I say that, but there is something else on my mind. We unlocked an upgrade for the refugee camp. They may attract enemy attention, you say.
Hey,
What's up, Daniel? You don't look happy.
This place isn't safe, and I need more muscle on patrols. I couldn't put a serious crew together. Soft keeps telling me how he's got nobody to spare and how we should avoid risks, but... well, I'm worried the trouble will come looking for us.
Yeah, we do have landbreakers prowling near this place. Found anything suspicious?
A few footprints. Pieces of bone that someone gnawed on. Oh, and the smell, God. I really think...
Hey, Daniel! We got an emergency! Them friggin' LBs are here! A mob of them! They're definitely up to no good.
What? So soon? Quick! Take the people and hide!
We can't let those LBs get any closer. Take us to the battle.
Take all! Take everything! Kill first! No prisoners!
Blades unleashed!
Here's our chance!
Abysmal! Outstanding technique!
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Okay, so what are you doing all the way over here, Daniel? You went down into the cave?
You alright? Are you hurt?
We're alright.
Damn! We chased off those pipe faces before, and now they're pulling this sneaky trick on us?
Oh, Soth, if we got no other solutions in mind, I'm heading out to lay a few traps.
I won't die holed up in a cave.
But our resources are limited.
It's not the same. I'm ex-military. I may have been discharged, but I won't sit on my hands while these blighted raiders mess up my place.
I know how you feel, Daniel. I know. I've seen all the hard work you put into everything here. Everyone knows how important you are. That's why we can't afford to let you handle the toughest jobs alone.
All right.
Fine. You're right.
But we can't let this go on forever. Oh, what about those gun towers we constructed last time? Can we use them?
Those are stationary defense facilities. The LBs are getting smart. I don't think that we can get enough towers to handle every situation.
Maybe we can change our defenses on the fly.
Oh yeah! We got our flashy techno protocol! If we know where the enemy is coming from, we can just rearrange our defenses.
All protocol facilities are furnished with basic sensors and data links. Real-time processing of signal feeds from facilities in the whole area should give us the early warning we need. We will place an early warning terminal here. It will monitor the surroundings for a potential attack and help us organize our defenses.
Indeed. Those facilities offer plenty of support fire. They can hold off an entire attack route if we're spread too thin.
Hey, come to think of it, this approach sounds pretty promising.
Let's get things rolling.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Looks like they're going to be coming straight down the line.
Initiating combat.
Looks like we're going to have it easy this time. I didn't know the Landbreakers working with the Egloy. Ooh. Alright, simple enough.
Ah.
Defense preparation phase initiated.
Alright then. Let's build some more weaponry. Looks like I can't. Alright. Oh, I see. I'm already out of capacity.
Initiating combat.
Okay, let's see if my turrets do the trick. Yeah, they're not even gonna get close. That one looked like he was going to get a bit closer, but he failed. Yep, stopping to scream about it is getting you killed, my friend. Yep, looks like I could have left it at just the initial 3 turrets and it would have gone fine. Well, it certainly doesn't hurt to have an extra.
Successful.
The system is running smoothly. Its automatic defenses will help fight back small-scale attacks. We can verify the system just to be on the safe side.
Let's see. Ah, I have 3 opportunities for headhunting. We'll finish this up, then make a few pulls. All right. That should about cover it. Have faith in Endfield hardware. You're already doing a great job.
Ah.
Alright. Alright, for the time being, they are secure. But we haven't actually succeeded in leveling the place up yet.
Those footprints were definitely made by Wooster boots. There's no faking that. I saw it myself, along with Wooster bags and satchels. Just trust me, I know how to sneak my way there. Give me rations for 7 days. No, just 3 days. That'll work for me.
No. Emergency supplies are reserved for the search and rescue teams. The SAR received updates from the injured and already found 2 people. All I have from you is a hunch.
Okay, you're just giving me the cold shoulder. You never really trusted me, did you?
Hey, everyone worked real hard to scrape these resources together. I gotta be responsible for them.
I knew it.
What's happening, Mr. Soth?
Just when things are looking up, Dewey claims he's found more survivors. He's just coming up with an excuse to get more supplies. Back when we were still in the cave, I heard he was always trying to find excuses to slack off. He ain't too clean. Times were rough then, so we let him off because it was nothing serious. But now, I won't forgive anyone lying about matters of life and death.
Your work is tough. The situation here is rather complicated.
Thank you for dutifully managing this outpost. To the business at hand. We're thinking about allocating key resources for the camp. I wonder if we can discuss transportation priorities with you.
Of course. Wonderful. I was about to ask you the same thing.
This might take a while. Enman, Dewey seemed a little off when he left just now. I'm a bit worried. Should we check on him a bit?
Yes, I believe we will. Can't have him going off half-cocked, now can we? Heading out.
Huh?
That sounds rather dangerous. We're heading out with you. Take us to where these survivors are. Looks like you're going a fair ways. Looks like this will take a bit longer. So in the meanwhile, we'll burn our 3 standard wishes.
End of Opsy 7 report.
Let's see if we can get a 5-star out of this. There we go, 5-star. And wonderful little replica again.
Catello Wolfguard Lupin, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your claws and fangs.
Wolfguard, alright. And we have one more. As expected. Let's see. Getting close on the arsenal tickets. And we can buy a chartered permit. Which brings our tally for this to 3. So we'll use these now too. I'm 6 away from a 5-star and 42 from a 6. So, we'll see. We'll have to get lucky.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
And last one for the time being. Oh well.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review.
Hmm. $16.80. Just need another 300. Ah. And I can get another 20 out of this. Just barely, but I can. Alright. Now to see if Dewey is leading us on a wild goose chase. Of course we are.
Lightery. The breakers messed this place up completely. There used to be a few trails we could use.
Yeah, they really caused havoc here. Wait. How do you know the layout of this fort so well?
No. That's no more use of this. Huh? Who says?
Here's our chance!
Present for ya.
Lucky that roof doesn't prevent the lightning from striking. I don't see any external wounds. What is it doing? Well, turned out you were right. We did manage to save someone.
Dewey! Edmund!
You're back. See? I've been telling you the truth.
You're really trying to save people, huh? I misjudged you.
You are too rash, Dewey.
Huh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Trading a scoundrel's life for a chance? I say it's a win.
No one should be treated like that.
I know what's gonna happen. Once the outpost starts taking in people who know me, everyone's gonna find out. I never had a proper job, so I survived on stealing stuff from people. I was still in a detention cell when the LBs busted into the place.
But you still insisted on heading out and saving them.
I once sneaked into the depot to steal stuff, but I knocked over a shelf. I tried to steady it, but the mess got bigger. And when the crewmates arrived, I'd already spilled a huge vat of specialized cutting fluid solution. All the damage I caused in that crime will probably keep me behind bars for life. But they just kept me in a local detention cell for nearly 2 months. I wasn't relocated. The Woosters probably never escalated this incident. And yeah, the Woosters also saved my life last time at the cave, so I guess I owe them twice. I've said my piece. Now do what you gotta do.
So that's why Dewey wanted to save the crewmates so much.
What you did was very dangerous. You or Chen should have called me.
We should focus on the serious matter first. Let's get this poor man settled down properly. Sir, are you a crewmate of the Valley? Our camp regularly moves the injured to the hub base, so don't worry. We'll move those who have been verified first.
Nope, I'll be good at this place.
But this is a temporary shelter. The limited amenities might not be suitable for someone your age.
Your outfits tell me you're Endfielders. You have an engineer named Andre, right? Can you give him a call? Tell him that Staub wants to help at this camp.
Mr. Andre? Okay. We'll contact him.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here.
Perhaps he's a friend of Mr. Andre. Well, we should call our hub base engineer and find out.
Andre, someone's looking for you. Okay. A bit random. Now I definitely have production facilities making amethyst parts, but do I have any on me? Nope, not a problem at all.
Greetings.
All right, friends. Here comes the materials.
We brought all sorts of stuff. Building specs are quite different here. Look, these screws have a slightly narrower diameter.
No wonder we couldn't find any spare parts to repair that trailer. See? We need a professional for jobs like this. They can spot the problem instantly.
Ah, don't say that. At least we got everyone settled down. It's time to rebuild what was destroyed. All this tech will come in useful.
Andre, my man, how did you make this trip? Just sending the parts and materials over would have been enough.
Whew. You silly old man. I know what you're up to. Now that you're around, I've brought these little buddies along. They'll give you some logistics capacity.
These machines look pretty expensive. And the parts as well. What are you planning to do with them?
I don't intend to just sit around and wait for the supplies to arrive. Since we've got plenty of space, I'm going to set up a proper workbench. This will let us make some simple tools and take on minor repair jobs. We got enough parts to fix and repair the bots. Since I got all this time on my hands, I can probably take an apprentice. A skilled assistant might be helpful later on.
An apprentice? Stop. Are you gonna make Dewey...
Just to lay it straight with you, the UW was quite disappointed in the brat. For 10 years, it was nothing but trouble. And every time he made an improvement, he would quickly lose patience and give up. There's no salvaging a hopeless wreck. But Dewey can still tell good from evil. I owe him for saving my life. So I guess he deserves another chance.
Here's your chance, Dewey.
If the old man isn't bothered by having a scoundrel apprentice, then I've got nothing to say. So yeah, I'll take the offer. Thank you.
Ha! To a good beginning. All right, let's end the chit-chat and start working already.
Let's see. Nope, still capped at 4 turrets. Let's see. Looks like everyone is still going to be coming through the same opening.
Area is subject to possible attacks.
Yep, they're still going to be coming through here, no matter what I do.
Initiating combat.
So, at the moment, I don't have the option of placing any more turrets. We'll see if this is good enough. I feel like I might need some heavier firepower for this. Definitely managed this with my operators. Think I can live up to 24 after all.
Blades unleashed!
invent some better guns.
Blades unleashed! Awaken!
Alright, getting there. 7 to go. Okay. Now, can I develop any bigger guns?
New industrial technology is now available. New industrial technology is now available.
Ooh, neat. Ooh, stun tower, okay.
New industrial technology is now available.
Alright. So let's set up some heavy towers. Let's see, let's stash these ones. And replace them all with heavy towers. Nothing in it. Let's move this over. Oh. Therium parts, huh? Okay, so I can't replace the whole lineup with the heavy towers at the moment. But I can make some LN towers. Oh, right. Let's get this power. Okay. Looks like we need to quickly set up power lineup. Let's see, do I have a blueprint for that? Yes, I do. Well, I'm well aware. Oh. Okay, did that cover our needs for energy? We're at 5 of 7. So we can place one more. Okay. Alright, we have enough power. So let's test out the automated defense. I've significantly improved the defense, so this should go well. Ooh, that's not quite what I thought it was going to be. Okay. Definitely did the wrong move there. Okay. Right, so the LN tower is... I should have read what they actually do. Okay. One of those is still definitely helpful. It just isn't what I was initially thinking it to be. Okay. So now we have one of those weapons to slow the enemy down for us. Okay, this ought to do better. one of those turrets slowing on, every other turret blasting away.
The shield.
Might get away. Especially if my turrets don't all target him. Crap. Great. Okay. You know what, I'm just going to come back to this later, when I can replace all of these with the heavy version. I'm going to have to go and grind a bit, or set up a production line, rather. Oh well. I suppose what I'll do instead, for the time being, is get back to the main plot with Yvonne. I do wonder how exactly we're going to break it to Yvonne that Tata is gone. Blasted into bits. I'm probably going to have to come up with a better phrasing for it than that. Ay.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How's the sitch?
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your proto-syncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
Are we directly connecting it to our proto-syncs?
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the proto-sync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the proto-sync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There is a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me.
So we're still not dropping the bombshell, huh? I was wondering what that thing was.
This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make blobs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight blobs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component.
Sounds easy and all, but is this dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Excellent. Alright.
Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
Beautifully done.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
Nefereth remains a threat. And we need to figure out her true goals.
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets off valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Yvonne, there's something we have to tell you. And I am sorry to be the bearer of this news.
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
Well, you did refer to Tata as your robo-baby more than once.
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
There will be no sacrifices next time.
Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Alright. Let's see. To the power plateau, then. Ah. Conveniently close to a fast travel point. No rest, just to be sure, because we're probably in for trouble. Time to think on it. What does my gear look like for everybody?
Endman, I added a new module to the Tiershire
Okay,
apparatus.
we're good for Fungi. Nope.
Shall we see how it performs?
Definitely not good for Ardelia. Potentially acceptable for her, for Tong Tong, but okay, we're definitely good for Perlica. Okay, so Ardelia definitely needs a new set. And just like Perlica, she uses intellect. So, intellect. Actually, what is her secondary stat?
Did you just come?
Looks like Will is the second highest.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
And ultimate gain efficiency. Okay.
Did you...
Field studies can get really dangerous. We must make sure we're properly protected.
Alright. That's Ardelia sorted. Now, let's go with Tong Tong. So, hers is agility. And what does her current set do for her? Physical damage is not worth it for her. She does almost purely cryo. Okay, so definitely need a different set for her. But it probably won't be this first one. Yeah, none of these pieces have agility. treatment effect is not worth much to her. Arts damage bonus would be nice. Let's see. But would attack percent up be worth more? Arch skill. All skill damage dealt +9. And again, recovering SP is really, really good. Pity none of this has agility on it. If only that had agility instead of strength. I guess we'll go with this. All skill damage bonus. Interesting, there's exactly one glove for this. Old skill up again. Nope. And we're short on stock bills. Well, let's see if we can fix that. Just, Let's see, what can I give? I've got a good amount of barium parts. One to one, though. Okay.
Did you offer?
Oh, this gear's for me? Come on, good stuff's for sharing. This was yours and this was mine. Oh, this gear's for me? Come on, good stuff's for sharing. This was yours and this was mine.
And we'll keep the glove, as we don't have any stock bills to make anything new anyway. Besides, what non-set gloves do we even have offer? That wouldn't be bad, actually. Oh well. Now everyone is decently kitted out. At least in terms of gear.
Endman, I added a new module to the Tirscher apparatus. Shall we see how it performs?
Still can't tune them any higher. Okay, everyone's weapon is level 60.
The signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
Oh.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out! I'll be with you in a bit.
Shouldn't you stay at the lab? We've got a lot of landbreakers.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Sword-wielding pyro. Oh, again with the walking into the blight. But can I lock on to the blight? Someone didn't like that landbreaker.
Endfield, do not forget your promise.
Promise? And who are you exactly?
Lycia.
You know her, Perlica?
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
I am indeed. The power plant seems to be safe at the moment.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these landbreakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
He actually lives. This isn't over. The troublemaker has come back to haunt us.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Handmin.
This Lycia is an ex-Endfielder. I didn't know that was a possibility.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this hunt of hers?
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her?
I did? I'll have to remember her name. And ask her what promise it is I made. Oh, that's going to be a pleasant conversation with someone as... shall we say strong-willed as her? Informing her that I don't remember a thing probably isn't going to get me off the hook, is it? If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again. I look forward to it.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call, code U3. The 3 major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Guess there's no break time for us.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Recording has ended. Oh, we are very close to level 50. In fact, we're close enough. I'm going to do a small bit of grind, burning off some of this excess sanity.
Hey, Dark Mask! Where are you off to?
Don't worry, this won't take long. And it'll help me patch up a few holes in the team.
This'll watch guys for fight! Please help, Mr. Dolly! This is fun! Shut up! Sterilize this area!
I do love the fact that we actually get all the ults recharged at the start of each round of this. Oh, there we go. Authority level 50. Protocol Precision. Oh, just a theme. I was hoping it would be an actual useful reward.
Watch your step, people! Let's get finished! With the cut! Please help, Mr. Dolly! Sterilize this area!
Success.
Victory.
And we have enough for one more round.
Watch your step, people! Be gentle! Mr. Dolly!
Commence L7, annihilate!
A burst of storm. A burst of love.
Simple enough. Now, I'll check right quick to see if we have enough for a spot of headhunting, but I doubt it. And then we'll head up to Dijon. Nope, not enough. Well, off to Dijon. And while we're here, we can also install an upgrade to the software of Dijon. Well, we'll see if they let us do that. It might... they might force us into the story mission first. Have to level it all the way to 4 before it'll auto-deliver? That is very annoying, actually. Yep, looks like, yeah, that's the same terminal where we would make the upgrade, so we're almost certainly getting thrust straight into a fight.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Okay, let's... Oh, I'm also out of the... Never mind.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin.
This is OMV Dijon. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
They are true.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
Thank you. Though you do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oath picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also, during this time, an Aldertone traveling the south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
The ether connects each of these isolated incidents. We must be fully prepared.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
Are you all right, Perlica?
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
I'll wait for you here.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
And while we're here, we can upgrade. Or we could, if we... 10 of them. We only have 10. Okay, sorry, Perlica. I'm going for a very quick trip to pick up some aerospace parts. It's a good thing I don't need them for practically anything other than this. Otherwise, they'd be very annoying. Also, I do need another PAC, as I've already pretty much maxed out most of my other PAC's construction capacity. Oh, hold on. Looks like my backpack is full again. Yep, I definitely need more space. Ah, level 4. I have exactly 81 stock bills to my name at the moment. Let's see if I can do something. Not really. Valley batteries. I've got a total of 30 of those. Yeah. Oh well. Back to the Dejong. Upgrade successful. All that for just 19. That's a really small amount too. Okay. So running around harvesting is still definitely my better option. Valley 4 should be safe for now. What should we do next? Neverith, the PAC and the Ether, Civilization Band and Talos 2. Verlica. Who am I?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off,
You placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
We're here again.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Anglo War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the Pulse of Life. Treasure your very last chance.
I couldn't help but notice that both versions of the Administrator were present. Both the man and the woman.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
I overslept a bit. My head is still hurting.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly. And she won't be getting away this time.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, the Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
I won't let this situation get any worse.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Have faith. What can you tell me about M3?
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
I need more intel about Wuling City.
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Very good. Next stop, Wuling.
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Endman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
Alright. Let's see now. Still not enough. Let's see, we did advance a little for the protocol pass. 37. Alright, well. This has been running a bit long, so I think I'll end today's video here. If you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And, as always, have a good day.